Hello there, and welcome back to Vintage Story. Hope you're having a wonderful day. As you can see, we've moved. Yep, I was looking for a new place to settle, as I mentioned last episode. And, well, this area actually seems to fit everything I'm looking for. We have some nice medium fertility soil. We have a ruin we can excavate and turn into a nice house, hopefully. Or at least a starter house. We've got ponds all over the place, so keeping our farmland irrigated will be pretty easy. Tons of cattails everywhere, and the soil is nice and level, well, for the most part. So, don't need to do much terraforming to make everything look nice. And just a little ways that way, beyond the rift, is an ocean. And there's a trader right there. So this has just about everything. It's a little sparse in trees. There are trees over there. And we can make our own grove if we want. Bring a bunch of trees, set them up. Just out of range where we're not going to be encroaching on farmland. So yeah, this is going to be the new home. I am going to need quite a few shovels to fully excavate this based on my experience with the last few ruins I've worked on. So we're going to jump into a few clips of, well, how I got here, the exploration, and also our experience with panning, which was actually pretty beneficial. So I'm definitely going to be doing more panning in the future. We have a lot of bony soul saved up to pan. I just didn't want to do it before we moved because, well, then we have to carry everything we get, and that would be a nuisance to say the least. Before we jump into some clips, I've actually set up my Discord. If you're interested in joining, there will be a pinned comment with a link, so feel free to join. It's a little bare bones at the moment, but we will continue to add to it. Our 2 medium pelts are done curing. So we can make another 2 hunter's bags and replace these baskets here, giving us just a bit more inventory space. And then let's clean these up, put them there, and recycle the baskets because I'm not going to need them anymore and don't need to waste the inventory space on them. Quiet. Okay, we have a fair bit of grain now, bit of flax, bit of split, bit of rye, quite a few seeds, almost enough copper to make our 3 molds. I want to see though, using our pan here, if we cannot get our hands on 6 tin nuggets, I believe. Yeah, so bronze would require 8 to 12% tin and the rest copper. Since we need 20 nuggets of copper, well, 20 nuggets per ingot means if we get 6 tin, we'll be able to make 3 bronze ingots, or at least we should be able to in the crucible, which requires panning. And what can we pan? Sand, gravel, bony soil, not mud. Okay, and I know there's sand, or gravel at least, along the coast here and over there, so we can go over tomorrow and do a bit of panning. And we're not going to take the bony soil right now because, frankly, it would just create more clutter in my inventory, which we're trying to avoid. Okay, we right click it and start sifting. We got nothing that time. I wonder what the drop rates are. If it says what the drop rates are. I don't see anything. Clay. Ooh, got a copper nugget. I mean, worst comes to worst, if I can't find any tin, we make everything copper. But if I can find just 2 bits of tin, then we can make at least our pick bronze, which means it'll last longer, more copper. And that just helps us in the long run. Ooh, even more copper. This is being quite fruitful. Ooh, that's zinc. I need a tin. Though zinc can be used to make brass? Yes. Bismuth bronze too, but I require bismuth and a lot more zinc. I need a lot more zinc to make brass, although does not look like you can make any tools. At least none of the tools I need from brass. Okay, so I would need bismuth also, and a lot more zinc to make bronze. Alright, that was actually pretty good. Didn't get quite what I was looking for. Let's go home, dump these off, and then go out exploring a bit more. Of course, you know, come to think of it, probably should have done the sifting at night than in the morning during the best of the daylight. Oh, it's a gravel biome and sand. Okay, that's gravel. This is sand. Oh, no, that's gravel too. Okay, that means I can collect, well, sand and gravel from over here and be able to sift it in the future and not dig up the terrain next to my house. Crabs are a little ways away from water. There must be those desert crabs. It'd be really nice if I just like go around the corner and in the wall there's zinc. No such luck. Robes. Chef's hat. Ooh, he's got a gambeson. Unfortunately, I only know where about 5 gears are, so can't buy that, but that would be nice. He buys linen, which if I had, I wouldn't be selling. Flax twine, again, if I had, I wouldn't be selling. Okay. Well, there's a safe place to at least hide out overnight, so we don't have to run home. Which, granted, isn't that far away. I could definitely make it. If the sunset now, I can, you know, make it back before it's too dark. But might as well stay out here, keep looking, hopefully find something nice. Found a bunch of quartz over here. Wasn't gonna bring you in for that because, I mean, it's nothing that special. But this is. Found some silver. Mixed in amongst the quartz. So that means there's probably a quartz deposit with silver right under here. I'm also going to mark this with silver. Well, there's the quartz. It's a decent vein. Right on the surface too. It'll make mining it very easy. Silver I can use to make black bronze. Yeah. Make black bronze. Oh, I can actually make tools out of silver. I didn't expect that. Well, this was supposed to be a safe place for me to hide while sleeping, but we had 2 drifters spawn inside here. We've got more outside, and as you can see, I am very low on health, and I have, well, I've got a little bit of split I can eat, but I don't want to kind of waste that as a as something to munch on. And of course, because I took so much damage, like here, my hand is off my mouse. Your cursor just sort of floats because of the damage you've taken, which makes aiming, stuff like that, just that much harder. Okay, that one's done. I don't hear anymore. Nope, I take that back. I hear one more. Yeah, I know, it's dangerous out here. He took some damage too. I don't know if they have limited hit points. Well, I wanted to keep exploring, but now I'm in no condition to stay out. I have to head back, heal up. I don't think I have any poultices on me, back at base. Can I craft some? I don't know how to spell it. Does healing say anything? Health? No. Okay. That's not helping me at all. Bandage? Bandage. Okay. We can make horsetail plus cattails will heal 2 HP. And I know I saw horsetail somewhere. And we know where to find cattails. And there's a wolf. I would not survive even a single hit from a wolf right now. Oh, my health is going up though. And another rift. I tell you, these things must love me. Oh, that one was growing. Dang it. Okay, I got cattails. Now I just need to find some horsetails. Here we go. And there's a wolf pup, which means wolves nearby. Cattails plus... I didn't pick up enough. Okay, it's 4/2. And then I can apply these. And they give health straight away. Perfect. Might want to consider just carrying some on me from now on. Well, now that our health is semi-situated, I don't feel so bad about continuing exploring. Let's grab a few more currents, though. Okay, let's grab a lot more currents. Ruin. And this vessel has forge. I think that was more flax fibers. Yes, it was. Nice. Not much here. Again, there are still plenty of blocks. I can always just come back and clean out these blocks to give me building. Oh, you know, there might be more over here. There's some phony soil at the very least. But as I was saying, I could always come back later to collect the stone if I want to use it for building. Oh, that was my shovel breaking. Yeah, let's mark this. This ruin I didn't even see on the map, so marking it's actually going to be pretty useful. And I was actually going to say, I actually like this area, although I do wish it was closer to a larger body of water. I like having large bodies of water close by as an option, because that always gives you, if you have boats or I guess rafts in this game, gives you the option to, sorry, forget me nuts, gives you the option to explore via water, travel faster. Nice open plains. We got the ruin. We can clear out that area and actually use the ruin as a house. Talking about a house, there's a ruin there. And there's a trader there. So let's keep heading that way. Pineapple seeds. I've got more heather on me. Rice seeds, split seeds, rye seeds, mushrooms. Crimson King maple seed. Oh, those are supposed to be rare. Ooh. I got bee nades. Those must have dropped from the forge. Oh, it's another one with stuff in it. Sorry, the B-nades must have dropped from the forge jug vessel. A lot of low fertility soil. So if I'm going to set up over here, I'm going to need to make sure I find a nice fertile area. And yeah, that's thunder on my end, not in-game. We got a bit of a thunderstorm brewing. Raining in-game, thundering outside of game. This guy's a big wagon. Hello. What do you got? Temper the artisan, local goods trader. He's got some storage vessels for me. Planters, flower pots. A little expensive. He wants rough gems. Beeswax. Peat. Oh, wow. I can... he only has demand of 2, so I think that means he'll only buy 2 sets of 12, so 24. That's interesting, though. Do I like this area enough to want to clean out one of these ruins and move into the ruin? Plenty of mushrooms over here, too. That's good for foraging, because mushrooms will regrow in the same location. Okay, you know what? This will work. I can set up a dock house over here and commandeer one of these ancient ruins, clear it out, and turn it into an actual house for myself. And then I can see about moving everything over here and actually setting up a proper house. And the best part is I do not see wolves or bears all over the place over here. Oh, we are a little bit away from trees, though, although I can bring my own trees. Yeah, okay, let's have a knife. Let's make a dirt hut over here so I can start moving stuff over here. Give me a good use for all of this. I'm blanking on what it's called. Poor soil. Oh, and we got cattails right here, which will regrow on their own. Okay, I like this. Let's do a bit of a decent sized hut over here. Don't worry, the very ugly dirt square will be gotten rid of eventually. I just want space to be able to move everything over. Since we got cattails over here, what we can do now is quickly cut down a whole bunch of them. Again, they will regrow. Craft up a couple wicker reed chests, toss them in the hut, dump our inventory, go back home, collect everything from home, and come back. It's gonna take 2 or 3 trips. Well, probably more actually. Although if I completely empty my inventory, I might be able to do it in 2 trips. I do not want to put my arrows in there. I need those. I have rice and rye back at home, so it's not so much an issue if I run back carrying them, because I'm gonna need to bring them back anyway. Let's go visit our friend in the hut up. Where'd he go? Right over there. Or I can make myself another hay bed. Yeah, okay. And now, ooh, is that? I never noticed that, but I think that means we're indoors. And we can sleep through the night in relative safety, punch out our door in the morning, and run back to our home, and we've got light. Yeah, this works. Well, it's taken the better part of 2 in-game days, but we've now moved everything out of our old dirt hut into our new dirt hut. It's a mess in here, don't mind it. We have overmolds, which don't have room inside, so let's stick them outside since, well, nothing's going to happen to them outside. We did also collect a lot of veggies, if you saw that briefly. We found a bunch of onions, turnips, some split, some flax. Collected that. Marked on the map a ton of stuff. Onions and carrots, turnips, carrots, onions, more onions. I went over here and collected some of the flax and rye. So that does provide us with some more food resources, which is kind of good. We're starting to run out of food options. I also collected some berry bushes so we can set up our own berries. Oh, and you can open multiple chests at once if you were not aware. Well, that looks like it's about it. If nothing else, it'll make a good outline for a cellar. Build it up another level, dig it down another layer. Stick some more cobblestone walls. Cover over the top. Yeah, I think that'll do. Let's dig up this bony soil. I don't expect to find anything under these. Does it go deeper? No. Alright. Grab this one here. And then we have this cracked vessel with farming. If I remember correctly, you can actually see what's in or what can drop from them. Yeah, so cracked vessel, farming can drop linen sacks, hand baskets, feathers, flax twine, seeds, cattails, and a scythe. I saw a lot of feathers. And, oh, we got 2 hand baskets. Just what we don't need now that we've upgraded almost completely to the hunter's backpacks. Which actually reminds me, we have enough flax. I'm fairly certain. If I can find it. Not over there. Here we go. We should be able to make ourselves a bag. We need 4 twine to make a linen, and linen plus another twine gives us a sack. And if we just rearrange our inventory ever so slightly, we can toss that in there. Now we have even more inventory space. Nice. We are going to need to craft well, we're going to need to get hands on a lot more flax, although we do have a decent amount of flax seeds. So this is going to be the house, or at least the first room of the house. Probably build the house going that way and that way, L shape or what have you. I think we clean out this area over here. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be too much of an issue if we end up cutting these surface level cattails, since there's, well, plenty in the water and there's an absolute ton right over there. We're not going to be losing much. Maybe drop this down a level so it's actually in level with the water here, and just build up our first farms. Flax and some veggies, I think. Well, more grain. We have split 2, and then I want to see about doing... What veggies do we have? We have onions, we have carrots, split, flax, rye, onions, rice, turnips, parsnips, pineapple. I know I had other stuff. Didn't I? Could have sworn I did. I don't see it. Maybe we'll have to go, maybe I never harvested them. I know there's, if we look at the map quickly, onions, carrots, turnips, a bunch of other stuff back here. So we can just head this way and up this way and just forage some, hopefully get a bunch of seeds and bring them back and start setting up over here. Now I'll also be going out collecting some berries. Setting up a bit of a berry farm too. This is supposed to be the start of my house, not a drifter hole. That rift is very busy though. There are 5 over there and there's 3 down here. Okay. Got all of them. Nothing. Nothing. Rusty gear. I mean, could have been worse. Could have been better. Hey, no sneaking up on me. Okay, let's retreat inside since my bow is nearly out of durability. 48. Looks like I lost some arrows also. At least from what I've noticed, this is not like Minecraft. You can sleep through the night if there are monsters nearby. You just want to make sure you're safe before you do so. 6 more arrows. That should help. Go to sleep. Nothing inside. Now, they're not going to go away as soon as it turns day. Try our luck. They all go away. That one's wandering off in that direction. Got him. And you... No, a little extra flax. Very nice. If that's all I have to deal with every now and then, it's not going to be too bad. Especially once I start lighting up the area, they should become less of an issue. Yep, the rift's finally gone. But here we go. I've made some progress. Been using packed dirt down here so we don't have grass growing. And you go collect a little bit more cobblestone for the wall there, and then I gotta grab some trees and start building the actual upstairs. But this is gonna be our first room. Turn this into a cellar so I can store our food down here and make it last longer. I'm not 100% sure on what's needed to make it a root cellar. Is it called a root cellar? Is it called something different? But yeah, so we're going to set this up as a cellar so our food stays stays fresher longer. Up here will be our beginner house. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna start setting up the farms. Okay, I'm just a little ways away from our base. It's over, right over there. I found another ruin there, and I found a hollow stump from the primitive survival mod. But we have a temporal gear. I don't know how to use this, but I can use this to set my spawn point. Going to keep exploring a little bit. I want to gather up some more veggies, but when we go back to our hut over there, I can try setting up a spawn point. Yeah, I wanted to come over to this ruin, which I was digging out earlier on camera. And got another shovel. Let's see if I missed anything. So we can dig it out. And at the very least, like I said, we can steal the cobblestone from over here. So we have more building blocks for our base. Okay, it was a ram. I just heard this breath next to my head and I didn't know what it was. There's more cobble over here. And there goes another shovel. Too bad this giant ruin wasn't over where I did decide to set up my base. Because this would make a pretty good foundation. And I just like the layout over there better than over here, so that's why I did go with that section. Yeah, I'm not finding anything over here. It is a pretty cool layout. Let's look at it. We got a staircase going down. Then we have 3 sub rooms. We have a bigger room there, a small hallway-esque room here, and then this room here. We could try to recreate this over there. That won't be too difficult. Might need to take a few screenshots though of the foundation so I know what I'm doing. That should be good. Do I want to tear down all these cobble so I actually have a material to use? Now, you know what? We got plenty of clay. I'll just gather up some granite stones and use them to make some more cobble, since it's not that expensive. Yeah, 8 stones and a bit of clay. Okay, I'm gonna, like I said, gather up some stuff, go and make some more cobble, try to recreate this. Because I actually like this idea, having a longer house, having the basement split into 3. I might make this wider on ours, because then we could turn this into the cellar and then have some storage here. Yeah, I like that idea. Well, that's neat. I thought I was going to need a hammer or something to break these boulders, but nope, I can do it with my fists. That gets me a decent amount of cobblestone also. Well, stone for cobblestone. Then we have a cracked vessel here I want crack open. Onion seeds. Alright. And then we're just gonna steal this cobblestone and head back home. How deep does this go? It's still going. Oh, now it's more this way. Are these bigger than I thought they were? I thought they were just 2 pillars standing up in the, Must some bony soil down here. Yeah, I thought they were just 2 pillars just standing straight up, and apparently there's a bit more to them than I thought. This keeps going. Alright, I'm gonna have to go check out more of these ruins. Because, yeah, they're a lot bigger than I thought they were. Which means there might be more stuff in some of the other ones. And there's another ruin right here. Like, literally right around the corner from that one. This is also a fairly big one. Wait, is this not the one I saw before? No, it is. It's got 2. So that's got a food vessel. And over here is a seed vessel. Cabbage seeds. What do I drop? I'll drop the mushroom. And that's food. I'm going to leave that one because I don't have the inventory space. And we can come back for it in a few minutes. Or, well, in-game tomorrow. Nope, okay, there's drifters down there. What ore is that? You're not gonna bother me, are you? Nope, they are. Oh shoot, they're gonna kill me. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Congratulations, you died. Oh, that's a problem. And I was about to go back and reset my spawn too. It'd probably be safest swimming all the way back. Okay, well, that happened. Drifter got the sheep mad, and sheep decided that I was the person to kill for it. Well, now that my armor is thoroughly wrecked, I think we're going to take this as a cue to call it a day. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to have to go back there when it's light out, because as soon as I stepped outside, I got assailed by about a dozen drifters. But Wednesday, we'll go back and make sure I didn't miss anything from the ram attack. and I'll get back to working on the house. Until then, thank you for joining me today. I hope you've had a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Later.